inside of the ark was Aaron's rod that budded.
Yes, sir.
Also inside of the ark was 2 tablet stones upon which was written the 10 Commandments.
Yes, sir.
The ark itself was about 4 feet long and 2 feet high and 2 feet wide. The ark was made out of shittim wood from the acacia tree. I wish I had some saints up in here. And the ark had some hooks on the side of it. They were gold hooks. And so there was a rod that would go into the hooks on one side. A rod that would go to the hooks on the other side. See, the priests would use these rods when they had to move the ark, because they couldn't touch the ark, but they could touch the rods. And so at the top of the Ark of the Covenant was something called the mercy seat. And so the priest would take blood and he would sprinkle blood over the mercy seat. And then he would stand before the people and he would say, your sins have been atoned for another year. But the problem with that is, whatever the priest did last year, he had to do this year. Whatever he did this year, he had to do next year. But oh, Jesus came on the scene. And Jesus became the Passover lamb. Let me teach you something about the lamb. Whenever the lamb was slain, they had to lay the lamb down before they killed him. So when Jesus came to Calvary, they laid him down on the cross. They put a nail in his right hand, a nail in his left hand, and they put a nail in his feet. Then they lifted him up. When they lifted him up, he became the high priest. He was the lamb laying down, and the high priest lifted up. And the Bible says that when they lifted him up, the veil in the temple was rent from top to bottom. The Bible says that when they lifted him up, the sun refused to shine. The Bible says that when they lifted him up, the centurion soldier said, surely this was the Son of God. And so he stood there, lifted up, God in one hand and man in the other hand. He became the bridge that connected fallen man to a sovereign God. And then he declared, no man cometh unto the Father but by me. When he got up, he went and sat on the right hand of the Father. And then he said, whatever you ask my Father, in my name when you pray, believe it and you shall receive it. I don't know who I'm talking to in here, but even though it's been over 2,015 years ago, the answer to the question still remains the same. What can wash away my sins? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole within? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. There's power. There's power in the blood of Jesus. When you understand the price that was paid for you to have access to him in prayer, to bring your troubles, your issues, your problem to him in prayer, then you will understand that you serve a God with all power. There is nothing too hard for him. There is no sickness too bad. There is no debt too deep that God can't pull you out. Question that I have for you, New Vision. How bad do you want it?
My God, my God.
How bad do you want it? How bad do you want? Do you want it bad enough to come to God every day?
My God. Yes, sir.
Until you see a change come? I know some theologians say, well, just go to God one time and let that be it. But Jesus said in the parable here that when you are persistent and you come to him, persistent prayer, persistent petition, believing God until you see it come to pass. I don't know who I'm talking to in here, but it's something you ask God.